And you're back with DJ Cass and DJ Res on a lovely Saturday. Before we go back to the selection of songs, which now that is really startling news, and definitely we must be aware of situations like this and try our very best to save the world. That's right, that's for all these green people in Malaysia and all over the world. Do support a green world. Going back to the song selection, we have one called Let's Start the Dance by the Bohemian. I do hope you start dancing to this. Don't just listen to it, that's right, start dancing. That's right, important phrases to learn in Bahasa Malaysia for today's Learn Bahasa Malaysia show. And with that kind of lessons today, you'd be very interested to know that in today's segment of Places of Interest in Malaysia entails adventurous places. Now that's something very interesting, isn't it? Let's look at the first place of adventure that you absolutely must visit if you come to Malaysia. That's right, the highest peak in Malaysia is Mount Kinabalu. Ascending and descending Mount Kinabalu summit takes 2 to 3 days depending on the weather and one's fitness level. If you're a smoker, no doubt you'll be huffing and panting. So before you embark on this journey, try to keep that bad habit of smoking, okay? Right, that was the song All I Want Is Danger. That will appeal a lot to you if you're listening to this segment of Places of Interest where we're talking about adventure in Malaysia. That's right, we do love danger, but do remember to play safe. And next places of interest to visit in Malaysia is Gunung Mulu National Park located at Miri. Only an oxygen tank to accompany you. It's something not for the faint-hearted, but for those of you who love adventure. Malaysia is well known throughout the world for diving sites. That's right, we want to make sure that the virgin forest remains clear and pristine by not building fancy hotels. So the nearest hotel is located a teeny wee bit far away, but it's worth to visit because you'll be able to see natural surroundings at its best as our windows today. That's a wonderful quote I wish to share with you so that we can all start living the life we deserve. And the next song that I'm about to play is from that famous movie Ghostbuster by Ray Parker Jr. That the Twilight series is coming to an end. Can you just imagine if we had a remake of the Ghostbusters showing in the new millennium? We'd see the team blasting these vampires, Edward and this werewolf into their little machine where they capture all these ghosts. That would be an awesome scene to catch, wouldn't it? That's right, without further delay, let's hear the song Ghostbusters and imagine Edward being blasted into the ray gun. Hi there, this is DJ Cass back again. I hope you have enjoyed that song. Now just for a little break, seeing that it's a Sunday, I do wonder what are you doing on this lovely Sunday? Are you, might I guess, lazing about in your bed, still having coffee, looking out the window and thinking about wasting the precious day away? I hope so not. I do hope that you are actually getting your jogging shoes out and going for a good workout as it is a Sunday and a time to work that muscles off. Now here are some cool tips on how to lose belly fat. Now admit it, a lot of us have a little bit more belly fat than we'd like to have. Maybe from beer, maybe from eating late at night, and maybe from that sedentary lifestyle from sitting in the office 5 days a week. Well, here's quick tips on how to get rid of it ASAP. First of all, swim. Swim a few times a week. Now, swimming works out your entire body, builds cardiovascular fitness, and works muscles in the abdomen, where you're trying to lose weight. It's also one of those exercises where you don't feel like you're exercising because it's so much fun. Just imagine with the hot weather in Malaysia, isn't it great to just jump into a huge pool of water? Now we go on to a quick news that we have here. Now, Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib says bankruptcy laws are to be changed. Bankruptcy laws will be changed to give people a second chance, said Prime Minister Datuk Sri Najib Tun Razak. He said it was too easy to make people bankrupt these days, and there are now about 120,000 people who are insolvent. In his winding up address at the UMNO General Assembly here Saturday, the party president acknowledged the suggestion by its youth wing for the bankruptcy laws to be changed. He said the decision to alter such laws to make it easier to get out of bankrupt status showed that the party and its leadership listened to the people. And that was Whitney Houston with Where the Broken Hearts Go. Such a lovely song. Unforgettable, totally unforgettable. Now we take a short break. I'm going to ask you a few quick questions about Malaysia. That's right, it's trivia time. Let's see how well you know Malaysia. Which is the official language of Malaysia? A. Chinese. B. Malay. C. Esperanto. And D. Tamil. Now that's a tricky one, isn't it? The clue here it is the country is called Malaysia. So which is the official language? Is it Chinese, Malay, Esperanto, or Tamil? That's right. Now keep guessing. Global hubs in the world. That's right. A lot of Arab nations like to visit Malaysia because we do serve halal food to cater to the Muslims. Alright, that's all for Breakaway. I hope you're thinking of food right now. If it's near lunchtime for you, whatever time zone you're in, head out to the nearest restaurant and ask for Malaysian food.